Hi everyone and welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. As you can see, today I'm back with a brand new video on Rocket League, and today I'm playing the brand new mode that just got added to Rocket League. It's called Confidential Throw Wheel Test. If I'm being honest, I don't think they meant to add this in. I think it might have been like a accident, because I did see on the official Rocket League Discord server that one of the devs said it's not supposed to be in the game, I think. So let's just check it out. Okay guys, so what the mode actually is sort of like you're playing with the Octane, but it's only got one wheel on the front. Because I did actually play a little bit of it yesterday, and yeah, it's really weird. And I don't know whether you guys can hear that, but there seems to be like random sounds going off in the middle of the game. Like, I don't know whether it's meant to be, because I noticed that in the normal games as well. Like, it's really weird, and I think that's another thing they said about as well. So I don't think the sounds that are currently in the game, like random games and this game mode, are actually meant to be in the game. It's sort of like really annoying, because every time you turn too sharply you flip over. Makes it very, very annoying. And you're also very slidey with it as well, so you know you can not only turn too much, but also like keep turning after you've stopped. It's very difficult, and it is like very weird, especially if you haven't played normal yet. Like yesterday I played a game of this, then I went back to normal, and it just felt so easy, and like played really well for that game, because it's just, this is just so much weirder and like different, and yeah, and it's like so hard to get your flips as well, like land them and stuff. You can actually still wave dash like I just did there. Honestly, I feel like sometimes it's almost better just to flip rather than just keep driving. But yeah, it's just so weird. Like the front of it, the front of the car just looks absolutely horrible. Like that, just so bad. Yeah, like the sound's just going off now. I don't even know what that sound is, to be honest. It just sounds so weird. As you can see, I'm doing terrible, because it's just so difficult. You can half flip, which is kind of nice because you can't turn too well, so you know, half flips come in handy quite a lot. I actually scored, nice. Wasn't expecting to score, to be honest. It's really hard to get anything on target because the car just veers off in like random directions sometimes, like just the slightest bit, but it's enough to put you off. And like obviously if you turn too sharply like I will do now, you go onto the side, which makes it very hard to steer. This guy's pretty decent. Free player title as well. That doesn't sound like a title they would add in, so I feel like that's probably not meant to be in the game either. I think what they might have done is they might have accidentally updated it, at least that's what it sounds like. And obviously they added this in, which is obviously a mode they were testing, because they did say about adding in a new mode for this season, but it looks like it's sumo. Like they showed a few pictures of it and it looks like sumo. It doesn't look like this, so I think this was an accident. It's something they were trying to test, and obviously they added it into the game. Same with the sounds as well, they were probably trying to test that, and yeah, accidentally added it in. Whoa. And honestly, it's a really weird game mode. Like, it's just, you wouldn't be anything you'd expect. Like then, I didn't even have my stick pointing to the left then. I almost had it to the right to try and like counterbalance it. It's just, the physics on this works so different. Like that guy just then, he's so off. Oh, actually got back on it. Hit that round. Bit unfortunate. To be honest, it's to the point where if you just slightly hit it to the side, they're probably going to miss it 'cause it's so hard to get it on. And it's so hard to land as well. Like, you just need to be slightly off and then you're screwed. He really went for a demo, like, probably better off just leaving me, to be honest, because it's just so hard to control. That guy probably should have left that. Never mind, he got there. It's one of those things, if you can just get it into the middle, it's just like, everyone just seems to be so bad on it. And like, some people seem to get stuck on the side as well. Because it says to click jump to flip your car. Try and demonstrate it now. Like, it tries to get you to, for some reason it's not doing it now. It's really strange. Like that, you see? If you notice, it can say, it's really strange how it's not doing it now. Maybe it's because I need to go a bit faster. Yeah, in a minute it should say like click Y to flip your car as if you were upside down. And obviously if you click Y it can like mess it up. So like I'm now stuck on the, like, I can't move. Like, no matter what I'm pressing, I'm literally trying every button right now. None of them are working. Like, absolutely none of them. Like, the only thing I can try and do is maybe boost and then get on like that. But yeah, it's just so hard to get off of the side if you don't have your flip. Like that, you can just flip and then it does it. But it's very difficult to get out of it. And the good thing is there is recharging boost as well. So you don't need to worry about boost that much. See, like it's recharging now. Honestly, it's like every game I played, it's been high scoring games because just no one can defend like this. It's so difficult. Honestly, it's like one of the weirdest game modes I think I've seen. Like, it's one of the only game modes that's actually changed like your car and stuff. Like every other game mode, even though it's different, it mainly changes the ball or the stadium. This one actually changes the car, which is what makes it so weird and so difficult. Because everything else, you're still using the same car, you know, still exactly the same. Only difference is like a couple things. Whereas this is like the main thing that everyone is used to controlling, completely changing. It's just so weird and like so different that, yeah, it's just very difficult. And drifting doesn't work either, because if you try and drift, you're going on the side. Like, there's no way you're not. Ooh. Stuck on the side again, and sometimes like I'm not really even that paying attention that much, then I realise I'm suddenly on the side. Yeah, it just looks really weird. Like even from the bottom, as you can see my car right there, it just looks so weird. Like it just looks like they've just chopped the front off and just put a wheel on. Like it just looks so bad. Well, I think I'll try one more game. I think I just heard that one. That sound I heard then was something about. I think I just something my binoculars. Like the sounds that seem to be playing randomly in the middle of the game are just so weird as well. Like that one, that doesn't even have anything to do with Rocket League. Like literally, like a couple of them kind of have. Like, I think one of them I heard was "This is Rocket League." I've also heard "Nice shot." I've heard like "Nice save," stuff like that. But some of the sounds are just so random and so weird that, yeah, even that guy, it's like WTF. Literally what I thought when I first played this mode. Like it's just I wouldn't expect it to steer like this at all. And like, to be honest, the design, I feel like the design would have been better if rather than putting the wheel underneath, they put it as like a separate thing at the front. So like you see with like tricycles and stuff, where like the wheel is like got a couple bars and stuff and is actually like not underneath the body, sort of like on the front. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. Like it's just, especially at high speed as well, it doesn't like to turn. It either like, you either flip over or it just doesn't turn at all. It's very difficult. I don't even know what happened then, it just sent me off in like a random direction. Like flying in the air. And like, to be honest, you wouldn't think that just changing the wheels would make it like that much more difficult to fly in the air. That sounded like a guy making like a chicken sound then. Yeah, so difficult to control. And the thing is, I'm in like GC lobbies as well, because I don't know why, but it's like my casual lobbies are in GC, and like it's so annoying because I play casual to warm up and stuff, and like when I'm coming against GCs, I just want to like chill most of the time, and then got someone that's like I just can't be bothered to play against. It's so annoying, and I can't get out of the lobbies either. Just even then, like I landed on my wheels and somehow flipped to the side. It's just so weird. So weird. Wasn't expecting to hit that. Go for aerial in the middle. Oh, unlucky. That was a nice save, to be fair. I'd be pretty happy with that. Surprised that didn't hit me, to be honest. Oh, and obviously I'm caught on the side again. Like, it just takes you so long to just get back to normal. It just gives them such a good opportunity. Oh, god damn it. I probably could have got to that, maybe, but then at the same time, if I'd have turned any more, I probably would have ended up flipping over. It just makes it so difficult. Like, I'm trying to stop myself from flipping over because that's even worse. And at the same time, it's also slowing me down, sort of thing. Like even then, it's like I was driving straight back and it was moving me slightly. It's just even the sounds as well. Like I didn't even notice the sound straight away. I mean, I saw it on the Discord thing because it was at everyone thing. So like I don't normally check the Discords at all, but once I saw there was like a thing on it, I checked it, and that's when it said about it. And like I completely forgot until I was just, because normally I listen to music while playing. Like I think the music was in like one of the quieter bits, and I just heard a random noise, and I was like, "What the hell is that?" And then I realised, oh, that's the game, because I forgot I saw it said about the random noises. And like then I listened out for a little bit, and yeah, it's not just the same noise over and over. It's just random noises. Just seem to be picking like a random noise of like so many different ones. He just actually got a flip reset with this car. Wow, pretty impressive. I'm not even going to try for a flip kickoff. So I say all yours. They don't go for it. I say I got it, and then they go for it. Like, I want mine, but they didn't even say anything. Like, if you're not going to go for it, like, let me know. And if you are going to go for it, let me know. Like, I don't care. I'm not a massive fan of taking kickoffs, because, like, my kickoffs are very much hit and miss. And sometimes I just rely on just a general average drive at the ball kind of kickoff. And to be honest, it's surprising how well that works, just driving at the ball, boosting, and then flipping at the end. The amount of times I have done that and actually won the kickoff is surprising. Like, just some people's kickoffs are just so bad. Just go back a bit. I might try to challenge it, and I completely missed it. Oh. Kind of unfortunate. I was hoping he didn't actually hit me and I could have followed it, but oh well. I reckon I can get that because he's flipped on his side. Unfortunate. Oh, it's 2-2 as well. I didn't know who was winning, but I definitely didn't think it was a draw. Oh, that could have been a 0-second right there. Oh well, overtime, pretty happy with that. I'm not sure what that just said, but I think that said dark with this guy. Like, the stuff I'm hearing doesn't even make sense. Like, that's what's so weird about it. Like, If it was just some sounds, it would make sense because they were trying out new sounds. But like that didn't even sound like. I think that said yes like that or get with that or something. Like the just noises are so weird. Honestly, it's kind of funny though seeing this stuff. Like you never normally see any sort of like bugs or anything like that in Rocket League. To see like the developers make a simple mistake and just add in something they shouldn't have is kind of funny. Like it never happens, especially on Rocket League. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think. Do you think they meant to add this in this game mode, or do you think it was a mistake? Because I personally think it might have been a mistake. The sounds 100% were a mistake, but the game mode, do you think they meant to do it, or do you think it was a mistake? Let me know down in the comments. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.
Built an empire of sound as the bridges were falling.